Hello, people, and welcome to another edition of yours truly, Josiah Willis, here today with another reaction. Let's go right ahead and get back to it. Back to some hip-hop. Y'all already know what it is. We got my guy, Earl Sweatshirt, once again. Vision, featuring Zelooperz. I think that's how you pronounce his name, or Zelooperz. Zelooperz or Zelooperz. So I'll go right here and pronounce it. Who he has collabed for with the song Easter Sunday, amongst many other tracks. But we are here with this record. Vision happens to be one of my favorite tracks off of the new album, Sick. And so I thought, why not just, listen to it. We're going to vibe off. We're going to vibe out to this record while listening to it. And then I was thinking maybe trying to tone down with the lyrical breakdowns. But you know what? For the first time ever, for this day only, and this day only probably, we'll see. Maybe some coming months, I'll start saying to myself, I might change that habit. But we are going to provide lyrical breakdowns for each song for the day. And so this also will be a breakdown afterwards. So let's get to it. Other than that, enough talking. Let's listen to Vision. One of my favorite songs, like I said, off the album, Sick. But before we go right ahead and get to this reaction, ladies and gentlemen, please do me a quick favor, and that is to like, comment, subscribe, and views. Put your minds out there. The link of this song will be down in my description below. This is Earl Sweatshirt's Vision featuring Zelooperz, produced by Black Noise from the album Sick.
That would be simple, wouldn't it?
My father was away trapping. Time when it...
Which lives.
What happened to you?
Magic? Was magic.
I with the vision myself. I had the fear for myself. I get that green like it's cow. I put that shit in a pail. Make sure my mama do well. All of my bitches do well. All of my bitches do well. My bitches shine like jewels. I get that cash to the wire. I make them plays on the cell. I free my sister outside. I got that check through the mail. Jupiter Jumbo a giant. Whipping that paint jambalaya. I held your hoe with a spell. I put that bitch on the trail. Hope I be smoking the finest. Running the game like a tyrant. Winter with nothing else fails. Winter still bringing you hell.
Hey.
Simply symphony. Bitch sing a symphony. Bitch just defending me. She thought that this was skin deep. Ben took it back. Ben told you that you been weak. Ben had the mag. Ben on the line assembly. Tragedy in the street. Looking for someone to laugh with me. Incomplete. Looking for someone to match with me. There's an eagle looking for someone that blasphemy. There's an eagle looking for someone to fly with me. Get high with me, no visine, just see what my eyes see. Open my eyes, free me, just remind me where I'm from, what's going on, what's happening. The gas going, the motor flowing, bitch, what's happening? Remind me where I'm from and what's happening. The motor going, the gas flowing, bitch, what's happening?
We ain't got click by myself, couldn't be little myself, couldn't be all weak as hell. I just be weary as cells. I had to feel for myself. Had to get low like the jail pose. Check review, then lose a tail, bro. I'ma skip over the hellhole. I had to vision myself. It caught me at a standstill. I picked up a penny and left. I picked up the clip of the step, singular current event. Everything we in the midst of. How long you waving a rent? Moratorium extend, dog. I'm just evading the pit. Ain't no parade in the tent. Fuck out my face with syringe. Fixing my face, feigning interest. Lord on my pages get thin. Everything he said, I missed it. Can't believe you get paid for this shit. Whatever stock up the shelves. Niggas thinking that they figured it out. Hit the live whip up a cell. They itching for it. I seen it's been a drought. I hear the tone of the bell. Tried to atone with a prayer. Know the tone never tell. You gon' see when you get there anyhow.
I would do anything to make my children happy. Please, Blackbird, is there anything you can do to help me?
Maybe there is.
How can I make our black children happy without any magic?
It depends upon what you tell them. Magic is only make-believe, and our children do not need to grow up in a make-believe world. You need to tell them the truth and help make them feel proud of who they are. The magic of truth is much more powerful than the magic of make-believe.
But what can I tell them?
Tell them that they're beautiful. Tell them that they're black.
I'm black and I'm proud.
Here, take hold of my wing, and I will take you to someone who can give you something even better than magic.
That's dope. That's dope. You got some hip hop, cloud rap, abstract rap, experimental stuff being reflected. A little bit of some trap, you know what I'm saying, some jazz rap as well. So yeah, man, I like the incorporations of all types of hip hop and the alternatives that has been centered around this track vision. One reason why I like it so much, it's a vibe. I like the way Zelooperz did his verse. Earl, you know, he hang, you know what I'm saying, alongside on his own track. But yeah, no, overall, I just like the way they presented this track overall. The beat is banging. I listen to it on my, you know, my AirPods, my headphones, and it's just, oh man, takes me out of this world. You know what I'm saying, in a sense. So yeah, let's go right ahead and get towards this lyrical breakdown minus the intro, which there is one, but we gotta focus on the lyrics. All right. Out with the vision myself, I had to fend for myself. I get the green like it's kelp. I put that stuff in the pail. So he's out with the vision. He knows where he wants to see himself. You know, from where he was eons ago, looking to see how it will reflect through time. As the years progress, he had to fight. You know, when nobody was around him, he had a scratch and claw to make it his way. He had to get his own money. He had to get the green like it was kelp. You know what I'm saying? Kelp being, I think is a vegetable that's green, but he's getting money as in the green. I put that stuff in the pail. I'm not quite sure what a pail refers to. I never heard pail, but hey, I'll probably find out sometime later. Make sure my mama do well. All of my girls do well. All of my girls do well. My girls shine like jewels, you know what I'm saying? It's shining. They icy. They out here icy. It's icy season. Shout out to weed. But yeah, I get that cash through the wire. I make them plays in the cell. I free my sister at the cell. I got that check through the mail. Jupiter Jumbo or Giant. Whipping that paint jambalaya. So he got so much, it's like these intricacies that are detailed, very straightforward, but they're somehow mixed in to kind of like go over your head. Just a little tidbit. It's taking me all over the place. Just a little bit. Jupiter Jumbo or Giant. Like, that's just so many different things all into one. Whipping that paint jambalaya. I think by jambalaya, you know, shrimp. Even though I never had it before, but I've seen the pictures. So I want to try some because I like shrimp. I really do. I held your girl with a spell. I put that girl on the trail. That's crazy. He did some mind manipulation, like he was, it's that one ability they have when you're looking for a superpower, but I forget what it's called. Hope I'll be smoking the finest, looking for that good weed. Running the game like a tyrant. Winter when nothing else fails. Winter still bringing you hell. Simply send for me, girl, sing a symphony. So he wants this girl to sing a symphony for a sexual preference. And yeah, I get it now. Okay, moving on. Just defending me, she thought that this was skin deep. Ben took your bag, Ben told you that you been weak. Dang, he just got mind control over this girl to where she's vulnerable enough, and he just now views her to be a bit like, you know, where she's at. Ben had the Mac, Ben on the line, assembly, tragedy in the street, looking for someone to laugh with me, incomplete. So, he's in search for someone that he looks to have a desire of being fond with, but for some reason, it's not getting there. No one will laugh with him. He's just being, he's alone, I guess. Looking for someone to match with me, that's their ego. Looking for someone that blasts for me, that's their ego. So, a desert eagle is referred to as the literal bird of prey, right? Metaphorically, you're looking for a mate. He's looking for someone to, have him doing some other things, but he's also saying blast with me, blast for me, multiple meanings. Nice wordplay, double entendre with the gun. Talking about he wants to have a blast, as in having fun, but he wants to say blast for me, as in pow pow. If you know. But already, because I just explained it. Looking for someone to fly with me, get high with me, no vising. Vising eye drops. Yup, he's talking about that. But he's looking to hide that when it comes to being high. But he wants to be real when it comes to dealing with a serious relationship. Just see what my eyes see. Open my eyes. Free me. Just remind me where I'm from and what's going on. What's happening. The gas going. The motor flowing. Girl, what's happening? Remind me where I'm from and what's happening. So he's kind of like almost, I won't say delusional, but he's like probably hallucinating, He's probably too high to even know where he's going at some point. So now it's kind of funny. At one point, he was having the girl under his control. Now she kind of like got him on her control. Yeah, I'm going to say on her control. I was going to say under, but that's why I kept messing up on the words. But yeah, on her control. The motor going, the gas flowing, he's in the car. So that's what he's hinted. Verse 2, we have my guy, Earl, Sweatshirt, the artist of this song. I did some dirt with the click, went and got clipped by myself. So he's talking about Odd Future. Then Earl distanced himself from the group and found his own circle, his own clique by himself, which, ties into his recent collaborators of Alchemist, Mike, Wiki, Navy Blue, and other artists from the lo-fi underground scene. Couldn't belittle myself, couldn't be all weak as hell. I just be wary of self. I had a fend for myself. Had to get low like the jail pose. So, to get low like a jail pose is the prison pose when you're in jail. It is also known as the rap squat in jail pose. Well, the prison pose, yeah. And it's something to do with prison subculture. That's been adopted by teenagers and youth on Instagram, which kind of funny because I do be seeing some stuff like that whenever I check my social media. Check rear view, then lose the tail, bro. All right, that was hard. The rear view mirror in the car and invading the tail. Yeah, just nice metaphor for Earl saying he's looking for a sense of privacy, and yeah, it's a distaste for his eyes. He don't like it. I'ma skip over the hellhole. I had a vision myself. They clouded me at a standstill. I picked a penny and left. I picked up the clip with a step. I picked up the clip with a step. So the gun with a step, as he also picked up the money along the way. Singular current event, everything we in the midst of. How long you waiving the rent? What it says, moratorium extendo. Okay. So he references COVID again. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of unemployment rates going around the pandemic, lockdowns and social distancing, which was annoying, but that's how it was early on, and it's still kind of like, out there. I'm just evading the pit. Ain't no parade in the tent. All right. He's evading the pit, meaning he don't want to be in some. He don't want to be in some circus tents. And then it's also a large hole in the ground, metaphorically. He's really good with metaphors, man. For the acronym point in time count. which is like, it's like a facility that uses it houses people who are experiencing homelessness on a current day basis, which is crazy. But yeah. Forget out my face with a syringe. Hey man, that's funny. You don't need no drugs. You don't want no drugs, man. Get that out of my face. I don't need no syringe on me. Fixing my face, feigning interest. Long all my patience get thin. Everything he say, I missed it. Can't believe you get paid for this. Where stock up the shelves. Homies think that they figured it out. Hit the lab, whip up the sale. They itching for it. I see it's been a drought. I hear the toll of the bell. Try to atone for prayer. All right. When the bell tolls, you know what I'm saying? For whom the bell tolls, reminds me of that track J. Cole put out for 4 hours only. But yeah, know the toll never tell. You gonna see when you get there and he out. All right, man. This is an interesting rap song with Earl and Zelooperz. I have kind of like listened to them before as far as like previous songs. Easter Sunday was hard. So in case nobody's not, listened to that record, check that out. That also was produced by Black Noise, and it was from the album Dynamite that I think Zelooperz this time had Earl featured. So yeah, it was dope song. But yeah, let me know how you guys feel about this record by Earl Sweatshirt, Vision. Is it one of your favorite records? Is it not? Tell me a reason why. And request for more artists or request for more songs by him or artists that are very similar. So, yeah. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, please do me a quick favor, and that is to like, comment, subscribe, and views. Put your minds out there. The link of this song will be down in my description below. This was Earl Sweatshirt's Vision, the official audio produced by Black Noise, featuring Zelooperz from the album Sick, with an exclamation point. I should say it loud, but I'm sure right now. King Life, we are out.